late than never. What up, YT and TikTok? Posted some gym videos on the page. Every day we post gym videos, but last video that I posted is talking about why people never start selling on Amazon. We got where you should get your products manufactured, and also got it doesn't matter if you go out of stock. Talking about running out of stock, it's a big issue people kind of fear. What's this guy saying? Ooh, 2026. It's a new year. Well, brother, there's something called an IC3 report from the FBI. You can submit a claim, right? and hit them up. FTC, hit up the FTC as well. That's a good one too. But my shit don't stink, my friend. FTC compliant, fully federally compliant. But cheers. I already read your name. Nice. Sick. Hopefully you see some sick jersey pics in like another country. Yo, look, do you know anyone from Tom Program? If yes, just tell me. No, I don't, bro. First month launch, 200 units, sold approximately 80. 200 units, sold approximately 80. Last week, only 5 to 6 per day. No PPC, good. That's amazing. 5 to 6 units per day with no PPC is great. How many reviews do you have for the product? Because this is especially, so from what I understand, you're profitable. Obviously, you're not running Amazon ads. You have 12 reviews. So you're at a point where you're actually in a unique position. And I talk about this. This is the anomaly on Amazon. Anomaly being the rare case. All right. Well, I won't even block you, buddy. You can sit in the live like a good little boy, wag your tail, have your tail between your legs. This guy, no, I don't think I can say that on live. Never mind. Bro's favorite seat in the house is the little chair that they put in the hotel rooms. Anyways, you're in a unique position where I tell people, I've had a couple products like this. It's the rare case. If you are getting organic sales without even running ads, that means that you most likely have a hitter. So a lot of people, this happens before they even get those 12 reviews like you have. You have 12 reviews. A, yes, it's very good to answer your original question. And B, I would start running PPC ads. I have a lot of free videos on YT and TikTok going over how I structure my ads, how I set up my ads. I think I actually just recently posted one. Probably out. So I recently posted one. Follow that structure, conservative bids, conservative budgets to test out. Something tells me your conversion rate is pretty good considering you're getting organic sales already. That is what I would say. Oh, you don't have enough stock. All right. I know you probably are not into real estate. I am into real estate, but I do real estate very different. Like I just told you guys in that long story, my business partner is very successful. Hey. Oh my goodness. This dog is going to drive me crazy. 5 seconds. Okay, watch, she's gonna cry in 5 seconds again. Oh my goodness. Told you to get a big dog. He's just a puppy, bro. listen, my TikTok algorithm is 110% dog videos. Labs, golden retrievers, big dogs, big puppies cry too. Anyways, so like I was telling you guys on that other story, my business partner is in real estate. He was the one who actually got me into real estate. You want a big dog? So I got him into Amazon. He got me into real estate, but he essentially, like, he taught me a little bit about underwriting deals, analyzing numbers of deals. I'm still not fully there. I am in real estate, but I just be sending the wires. So he's shown me a few deals and pretty much been like, hey, do you want to invest? Because he does a lot of like not angel, that's not the correct term. He gets a lot of investors. And so, yeah, that was kind of my intro to it. Is that how much you made in a year? This is on one account, top line revenue. So this is not profit like money in the bank, but it is top line. Oh, you missed it, UX. Buster was going on a whole rant. Affordable housing or not? No, mainly like apartment buildings. Actually, only apartment buildings. Not into like Section 8 or anything like that. What softwares do you use? For product research, Helium 10. Everything else, like scaling, optimizing, tracking, I like Data Dive. I think Data Dive is the best Amazon software out there. We'll see. Ecom's gonna give me access to launch fast. Can you show him? Show him what? What do you mean? The dog. Yeah, I can. He's downstairs. Put him in his little crate. He's being annoying. Yeah, I'll go get him. Keep dropping your questions. And remember, posted some gem videos on the TikTok. Your boy posts like 4 or 5 videos. Some markets I see around 20% of low review sellers making money, but there are multiple what? So far sounds good, but yeah, we're gonna see the rest of your sentence there. Let's go get a little crybaby. Come on. Oh my goodness. High reviews on the first page, still good. Average reviews is around 700. I think that's good. How many low reviewed sellers are there? I think that's solid. Under or around 500. So if it's 500, 600, 700, 800's pushing it, but I still think in some cases it's okay. And then when you start to get to like 900, 1,000 plus, it can get a little shaky. I've seen successful launches in 1,000 review markets. I just think it starts to become a little bit higher risk. Go watch my video on, actually, I don't even know. It's so far down my page. You might not be able to find it. What are these? Anyway, but like Data Dive has a product scorecard, and when you start to have things like really high average or reviews, it brings your score down. So doctor or trader? I own like 50 7-Elevens, bro. You do private label? I do. Bro, I'm just kidding. I don't actually own 50 7-Elevens. I thought that was like no. Anyways, I'm from SoCal. Did you sponsor him with your dog snacks or dog products? No. Well, buddy, you would probably be more successful if you did. Yeah, man. Super. It's crazy. All the rich people that I know, they give so much good feedback on anonymous usernames on TikTok, random people's TikTok lives. That's the person I always want to take advice from, because all my rich homies, they have burner accounts and they go on TikTok, random people's lives, and they just spew hate comments. Those are definitely the comments you want to listen to, because those are the people who are most successful in life. Because you don't want to take advice from people who you would never want to be like in life. But the burner accounts, those are like the Jeff Bezoses, those are the Elon Musks, those are the Rockefellers, because they always come in and say, I own 17 million, my family owns $17 million of companies, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, when setting up, do you do brand registry or dummy listing first? You do mock listing first. The reason behind that is because if you file your trademark before, you're going to have to file it with intend to use. When you file it with intend to use, it ends up costing more money. Burner accounts got old money. That's what I'm saying, Tony. I'm telling you, like, this bro is probably Elon, is what I'm saying. Burner accounts got old money, 100%. Were you able to see my comment? I think so. Or did I skip it by accident? Oh, there it is. Around 4 to 5 sellers, under 200 reviews. No, bro, that's not enough. Only 4 to 5 sellers, under 200 reviews? No, that's not good. There's 48 sellers on page 1 organically. How old is the dog? 15 weeks old. This little guy can't even go outside yet. Which, fun fact, I've had dogs my entire life, but I was always a kid when I had them. Not once did I ever know that a dog can't go outside. Bro's like, I'm not even 18 yet. Bro's being funded by his parents, sitting behind a screen. God bless you, buddy. God bless you, buddy. Oh, that's messed up. Never mind. I should not see. I'm not made for TikTok Live because I troll the trolls, and sometimes I say things that don't actually reflect my character, and so I should probably not say them. Yo, bro, the difference in prices between 1688 and Alibaba is crazy. That's what I'm telling people, man. Like, anytime a manufacturer tells you, oh, we're not making any profit. Yes, the F they are. They mark up their prices so much. And that's why, like, sourcing agents from China are able to negotiate better, because they're going to give Chinese locals, when I say locals, just people who obviously reside there, they're going to give locals the better price. They're trying to make money. And also how their economy is structured. It's China first, everybody else second. If I'm keeping it 100, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this. Maybe I should. I'm surprised the TikTok deal went through. But in my head, it's like it obviously had to benefit China enough for them to do it. But I see what you're saying. So if there's 48 listings on page 1, at least 9 low review sellers, you would want at least a decent amount. It really is contextual to the market and the percentage. That's one of those things where it's not a one-size-fits-all answer. Now we need a Luke freestyle dedicated diss to the trolls. Yeah, it's funny, man, because like I do see people like I'll see clips of people who like genuinely get rage baited. I just like to troll. Like how I grew up is, played sports my whole life. You're sitting there, everybody's roasting everybody, right? So you develop thick skin very quick. I promise you, there's nothing that anybody could say that I haven't heard. And then you obviously learn to give back, not give back in a positive way. I mean, this is. um, so yeah, like it's just all fun. But being that I was in that environment and stuff, I also learned how to get some say some nasty things. So then you can't say that on the internet because then people think you're such a bad guy. It's like, no, it's like locker room talk. But then I have to realize that I'm on the internet, not in the locker room. You don't use Alibaba? I do. Yo, Luke, what's the announcement? You keep dating all of us. I can't tell you yet, brother. Coming soon. Coming soon. It's going to be the biggest announcement in the Amazon social media community that's ever been announced. I'm telling you, there's some people who, first off, there's some people who know, and the people who know are, I think it's going to shock everyone. There's some people who, maybe like a handful, who have guessed it, and then everybody else just will not expect it until it happens. But we also know you have them freestyle tapes locked up. I do have those locked up, bro. I do. Those will never come out of the archives. Let the people know we were close to Luke B freestyle battle rapper. It's so, bro, Emzilla, do you even sell on Amazon? I feel like every time you come in the live, it's funny. I love it, but I feel like it's just about the rap career. You still provide sourcing services? Yes, Caution, we do. You can't talk. You can't talk because of partners. What do you mean I can't talk because of partners? Can't talk to who? About what? Hold up. Hold up. What do you mean? Like I can't say certain things on the internet? No, that will never be me. If that's what you mean, for the record, like you guys know how. Oh wait, it's a question about the announcement. Okay, I'm glad that you said that quick because I was about to go on a completely different rant. It's for legal reasons. So it's not necessarily about partners. There's a back end stuff about the deal legally that's causing it to be delayed. Like before, like legally contracts can't even be signed. You guys will know what this delay is once the announcement happens. It'll make sense. We'll make the announcement and then I'm going to be like, you guys want to know why I couldn't tell you? This is why. And you're going to be like, oh. So just can't talk about it yet. It's going to be, God willing, in February. It was supposed to be end of December. So who knows? Things get delayed, but that's life. It's all good. Oh, you help people fund their business? No, I don't. Scratch your head if it's Amazon FBA reduced fees. No, it's not that. With a higher ticket item like $80, is the minimum profit still 30? Yeah. Some people will do this differently, but for me, yeah. I actually think it's easier to achieve a higher profit margin on a higher ticket item. Oh my goodness. I was told not to let you fall asleep, and he's sitting here sleeping on my lap. Whoops. Nobody tell my lady. Oh, he said, bro, you aren't supposed to read it out loud. Sorry. But no, it's not decreased FBA fees. Like I said, guys, it's going to, and I said this in a video before, it is going to shock the Amazon community. That's why I said the Amazon social media community. If you're an Amazon seller who's not on social media, you're not going to give a fuck about this announcement. Amazon social media community, and then my mentorship students are the ones who are going to benefit from the announcement. So everybody else will be shocked, think it's super cool. The people in the AMZ Masterclass are going to be the ones who get the benefit from this announcement. Also, FB, what's good, my guy? Sorry, I was on a rant while you came in. Good to see you as always. I do, bro, but just started. Nice. How's it going? I think the FBA fees reduced. It's almost impossible to get, but dude, everyone would want to join. Yeah, that'd be impossible to get. But yeah, everybody will. It's gonna be good, man. I'm very excited. You're gonna have to put up a waiting list. I don't know. I can't say too much. I'm hyping it up. I know that I am. But it's funny. There's people who are involved in the back end of the deal, and these kind of people would tell me like, "Hey, Luke, shut the F up." If I was like hyping this up too much, they would be like, "Dude, you're sitting here making it seem like, you know." I was about to say the resurrection, but that's blasphemous, I think. You're making it seem like, you know, it's raining gold. But nobody's told me to shut the F up. So it makes me realize that I am not overhyping this. $40 units FBA available right now for new launch, waiting till 100. Why wait for 100 to enroll into Vine? Bro, it's not the fact that you're hyping it up. It's about the delays. Yeah, going to launch into Vine and with a very low auto campaign. Good idea. You could test it out. I mean, just understand that if you're running it with 0 reviews, that's not what I recommend. But at the end of the day, people will do what they want to do. You just need to understand like when to cut the ad spend if it's just not doing good. But you could always test it out for sure. The delays, yeah, the delays. It was supposed to be December, then January, and it's about to be February tomorrow, so it's going to be February. I'm going to do very low budget, like $10. All right. I mean, hey, test it. Let me know how it goes, FB. I'd be curious. For sure. Sorry, if you keep seeing me look down, I'm looking at my puppy, not my... Never mind. I'm a little unhinged since my return, so maybe I should filter my thoughts. Let's go. I hope everybody's making sure to go show some love to my videos. And shameless plug, go follow Luke Basha Travels. We're going to be posting a lot more on there, God willing, this year. So you think I should just enroll in Vine now with 40, also waiting for my final images? I think so. But you have a different plan than I would have. So like I would, because I wouldn't run the auto campaign till I got some reviews, at least 5. But if you're going to run the auto campaign regardless, then maybe you can wait. How much does the video on list increase the CTR? A video on your listing does not increase CTR. Click-through rate is influenced by reviews, price, title, main image. Because nobody sees the video on your listing, unless you're talking about a video ad, but that's completely different. But nobody sees the video on your listing until they click it. Click-through rate is how many people click through onto your listing. So in order for them to click or see the video, they have to click through onto your listing, so it would not affect click-through rate. Does that make sense? Video can potentially help increase conversion, but I think it's like 0.5% or something. It depends how you're calculating that, FB. So according to Amazon, it can help increase your conversion by up to 8%. Now, if you have a 10% conversion, then an 8% increase, if I'm doing my math correctly, is like a 0.8% jump. So it's not increasing your conversion from 2% to 10%. It's increasing the 2% by 8%. And that's data from Amazon. They actually used to say it on A+ content and when you were uploading a video, what it can potentially do to your conversion rate. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that I have been live for an hour. So y'all make sure to turn on live notifications, because I go live every week except for Sundays. Number 2, go show some love to my last few videos. Post a lot of them. Number 3, make sure you're following the page. And number 4, go check out the AMZ Masterclass in the TikTok or YT bio. Big announcement coming soon. Once that happens, price going up, bada boom, bada bang. Old price, bah, gone. Bah is gone in Arabic. Bah, gone forever. So lock it in while you can to have me as your mentor along your journey. By the way, the price isn't just going up, the value is going up. So lock it in before the price goes up. God bless you all. Have an amazing rest of your weekend, and I will see you soon.